Honestly, I didn't know something like this could exist. I'm really proud to be a part of it, and it's just been, personally energizing to me. It's made me want to work even harder. Yeah, I was born and raised in the south side of Chicago, so I grew up in a pretty big family with two working class parents. I went to high school at Limblum Technical High School. I think that was really where I discovered a passion for math and science. Hi, I'm Dexter Turner. I'm the founder and CEO of OpConnect. OpConnect is a turnkey provider of electric vehicle charging stations. Yeah, one of the things I'm trying to do now with my company is bring equity and inclusion to EV charging, because if you look at the vehicle electrification movement, it's been the wealthy Americans that have been able to afford the cars right now. So we started focusing on providing EV charging to apartments and condominiums. We've got an application in with the Department of Energy's loan program for $100 million to build sustainable EV charging centric microgrids. And one of my commitments with that funding is I want to use at least 50% of that $100 million in funding to bring those microgrids to low income communities.
Grew up in Los Angeles in the 80s, which was it was a tough time. It was a tough neighborhood. I didn't have the nomenclature to say I want to be an engineer when I was young in high school. Math came very naturally to me. Buildings typically utilize 1/3 of our energy resources, so that's a lot. That could be quite a bit of savings, and it could be quite a bit of impact on climate change. My name is Mina McCullom. I am the president and CEO of Syn Energy. So Syn Energy focuses on making building systems more energy efficient. Large infrastructure buildings such as international airports, laboratories, data centers, higher education. I love bringing great solutions to my clients. Solutions that a lot of other people aren't thinking about. Being specific to women and people of color, well, there's not a lot of us in this space. But my goal, my objective is to do things to change that. And we can do things to change this. When you provide opportunities for people who are typically resourceful because they grew up with little, you open up a space for a lot of innovation.
Yeah, I think communities of color would look a lot different if the EV adoption was being led there. Just imagine going into a low-income housing complex and seeing EV charging stations all over the place, and seeing the parking lot covered in solar panels.
Everyone inside the Business Council is successful in what they do. We as society need to see people of color running companies like the Business Council members.